Hey, it's Rick here, and today I'll be showing you an iPad mini case that comes to us from Case. This one is called the BookShell case, and many of us have already seen this style of case before. But I will say I like their take on it because while it's not different than what we've seen, it fits better than a lot of the cloth style cases that I've tried in the past. And I'll speak to that during the course of this review. Now the inside, it's a very soft material, as you can see here. We're going to put the mini in just like you see me doing here. Now if you've got a screen protector on your mini, you're going to get varying degrees of results with this case because as you see, I had to pop these claws into place, and that can sometimes bubble up screen protectors. So that's something you need to be aware of. On the front side of this case, you can see the material it's made out of. This is a faux leather. It's not real leather, but it looks and feels like it. There's your case branding, and it just looks really clean. This is a blue, almost like an aqua or a tender blue, and it looks really nice in person. Along the side, everything is going to be exposed, so it makes it very easy to press these buttons. But on the flip side, you're not going to get a ton of drop protection with this case. So it's more about being thin, semi-thin, and lightweight. It's going to add a little bit of bulk, as you see here. Everything is exposed along the top, no problems there. And then along the back, this is what it's going to look like. There is your camera cutout, no problem. Now, here is the latch to keep that front lid closed. It doesn't feel too difficult to undo it or to put it into its proper place here. It doesn't feel like you're going to damage your mini. It's not too tight. And that's another thing when I talk about these kind of latches or claws on this case, they just have a real good feel to them. It doesn't feel overly loose, and at the same time, it doesn't feel like you're having a struggle to put these things into place. Sleep awake works just fine on this case. Open it up, put your device in awake mode, close it, it puts it to sleep. Fold it back into book mode. It's going to lay relatively flat. You're going to get some layer of bulk here, and of course this is going to protrude out. I know some of you guys don't like that at all, but it's not going to put your device to sleep when it's kind of in this mode, and there's not a whole lot of play in moving this around. Stand wise, well, you get 3, so you're going to have to undo these 2 clasps or these 2 claws. Very easy to do. But again, doesn't feel like they're just going to fall out of place. And the grooves here are deep enough that you can really tap and it's not going to fall out of place. So that's your first one. This is your second one, and as close to a typing angle as you're going to get is going to be this third one. Not too much bounce, surprisingly enough. Sometimes these cases, you put them in place and they kind of want to slide back up or they don't stay in place. This one fits really, really well. So I like this case. I mean, I think we've seen it all before and it's been done before, but the color choices are nice. The fit is really good. It's just a matter of preference as far as the level of protection you want to go with and how much feature functionality in those stands you want. Overall, the case BookShell case is going to get my 4.5 out of 5. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.